Hi, my name is Jeremy Landau with TARGO Consulting, and today we're going to be discussing the One-Pager. What is a One-Pager? Well, essentially it's your company's CV. It's your introduction to a potential investor. A potential investor will know within seconds whether or not your product is worth their time and within the scope of their investment. It is essential to be clear and concise and outline what your product does and what your value could be at a pitch line at the top of the document. Additionally, a one-pager should be able to answer a couple more questions. What experience and expertise does your team have in order to bring your product to market? What is the market you're trying to break into in the first place? And is there even a need for your product? And most importantly, how will you generate revenue? And for the investor, how will they be able to get a return on the investment that they put into your product? A good one-pager can be split into two categories: things that are nice to have and things that are must-haves. A must-have at the top of any good one-pager is the one-line pitch. Here, in clear and concise language, you can identify your product and the value you want to bring consumers. From there, you can identify your problem, explain the scope of the problem, and why it is necessary to tackle this problem from the get-go. Once you've done that, you can outline your solution. Explain why your solution solves this problem and how. From there, you can then discuss your market. What is the market you're trying to break into? How big is the market, and what is its growth potential? Once you've outlined all that, you can then begin to outline your competition. Competition is very crucial for an investor to see. It gives them a glimpse into other alternatives that exist in the market and even potentially better products. A seasoned investor will be very skeptical if you tell them there is no competition currently operating in your existing market. Competition is also beneficial for benchmarking in regards to pricing and marketing strategies. Once you've outlined your competition, their solutions, and why those solutions don't work, you can then begin to establish your competitive edge. This is why your product solves the problem better, and why your product will give more value to consumers. The following section will outline your business model. How will you make money? How will you target your markets and get money from those target markets? From there, we can talk about how we're going to do it with our team. You can outline who your team is. What expertise have you accumulated, whether through education or job experiences or projects launched? Basically, at the end of the day, these are the must-haves that you're going to need to include in your one-pager. Let's talk about some things that are nice to have. These are things like your marketing strategy, and this will vary whether or not you're a business-to-business product or a business-to-consumer product. Then you can outline how you're going to use the funds. You can give a comprehensive breakdown of each of the costs that you're going to incur that will take up the money that an investor is trying to get to you. From there, you can talk about milestones. Where are you right now? Are you seed level? Are you round A? This will give investors a pretty good idea of where you stand and if you're ready for the big leagues or not. A good one-pager will get you what you need, a proper introduction with a potential investor. With the right details in the right places, we at TARGO can help you put together the one-pager that's right for you, that will lead you to a successful financing process and in turn, the keys to success.